Morning, Fraser. It's a little after 8, Friday morning, heading out over to Jordan's place. Going to help him try and get his kicker motor going on his new boat. Might take a little bit of video of his boat as well, because I didn't do that when I was there and took a look at it last time. So, but yeah, we're just gonna. It seems to be a bit of a fuel problem from what he's saying, so we'll get her running and ripping. And he's planning on heading out fishing today as well on his boat, him and his wife, and I'm hoping to as well. But of course, woke up this morning and it's foggy as can be here. I woke up actually and I heard the foghorn on the ferry going. I was like, no, maybe somebody's just in front of the boat. Nope. I look outside, you can barely see the driveway. Anyway, it'll burn off. It just might take a while, so we'll see. So we'll head over there and help him for a bit. This is Jay's new boat. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork, really. A Mako. Very, very nice. It's a beautiful looking boat. We're going to play on it right now. Just on the engines, but still, I might get up inside and look at the cuddy. The problem we're dealing with right now is the water's not going through the cooling system, so it's not spitting. So we need a smaller, muffs for the ears, or for the water supply. Hi, Lola. How you doing, Lola? How you doing? You guys remember Lola? Hey, how you doing? How are you? You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. How are you? Such a good girl. We pulled off the air filter, which takes off the whole carb. Actually, these two bolts go into here, which is the air filter, but it holds on the whole carb. So that's a little weird for me, but whatever. I've never worked on Mercs before, so we got it running good. We got it running well there, but apparently what it was doing was it would start fine, and then it wouldn't restart. So we've got it to the point where it's restarting. We started with the quick start, and then we went with the seafoam spray, and it seems to be, I think it was just a little bit dirty, a little bit clogged, but I think it'll be fine. We'll put the air filter portion back on, and I would imagine that will be good to go. Yeah, I can see that happening, all right. Spray some in anyway. I think you're good, man.
Seems like it's gonna work. Appreciate that.
All right, dude. We're heading out. Boat's ready to go. It's been ready to go for probably 20 minutes or so. Allie was on the phone with the doctor. I was gonna give her a hard time about it, but I'll let it go. Chatting about Carol and Dad and stuff. So yeah, we are ready to go. Let's go fishing. Jordan actually is already out there apparently. So, if Jordan beats me out there, I'm late, right? But that's okay. His boat is running, and we're on our way now. Let's go. All right, dude, we're on the boat in the marina, getting ready to go out. Oh, we are going out. 175.
175. Mark it down. 257 bad?
Nope. I don't want to go any deeper right now, though. Oh.
What?
Stanley bud.
Sorry, Claire.
Sorry, Claire. We forgot Flat Stanley. I apologize. Fishing with Fraser, February 23rd. Fishing with Fraser edition. Ah! I want to do pull-ups.
Can't.
I can't. No.
You can't even do your fishy dance.
I can do my fishy dance.
Hit your head. Oh, it's 273.
See,
Who's driving this thing?
I know.
Wow.
I almost wanted to tell you that I don't want to go any shallower, because then I knew we'd go shallower.
I feel like you're probably right.
Necklace ready?
Aw, serious.
Just getting ready.
Oh, fishy's marking. fishies.
She's always trying to stifle my creativity.
activity is a bit of a pain in the butt. Are they actually fishing that far out?
Maybe.
Ah! First sip.
It's your own.
Doesn't taste as good. First sip only tastes good in yours, baby. Oh, now the pops are gonna get mixed up because we're gonna switch seats and we're not gonna know who's who. Is this a zero fish day today?
It's a one fish day. One out of 4 for fishing today. That wind is
Fighting.
biting. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's still February.
Yeah, what are we complaining about? Fishing in February. Fishing with Fraser in February.
Allie likes the alliteration, so you know.
Sorry. Fish. Told ya. He laughed at my song. It was real.
Nope.
No fish. It's gone. Real slow. Maybe he'll swim back. Seriously, crazy bait ball though.
It's a good sign of life. Yep. That would be a great idea. One hit, but no fish. It was off before, like I didn't even have it on there. I took it off the rigger and started reeling up. It was gone already. It was nothing. So it hit and ran. But that's okay. Sign of life. See how nice that knee thing felt back there? Oh, felt so good. Woo!
My knees don't hit that high. Or do they?
I don't know, try it. Just don't fall overboard.
We're dizzy. Too much, too fast.
How you doing, Andy? Good. There's a big bait ball right behind me. We just went through it. Didn't get anything, but there was a bait ball there. Had a hit on the way through this way. You get anything yet? It'll come.
Was that the giant boat coming out fishing?
Yep. Not the giant boat,
I thought it was the S1. That's the one that starts with
Sahara.
Sahara?
Fish.
Oh, fresh. Fish. And I'll hold my breath until he says fish. Still a fish?
Yep, feels like it. Doesn't feel big. But she's still there.
You got your chest camera on?
I do not. I think she's a tiny one. That's it. You'll be pointing a little bit to the left of away from shore a little bit. So I stay away from that other line.
Small guy?
Yeah, he's not huge. Feisty. Not huge.
Aztec wins first fish again.
First fish. Into the boat. One fish in the boat. You know what that means.
You want me to do anything?
Nice. Nope. Nice fish. Not bad. Too small. See ya.
Gross.
Off he goes. Sweet. One fish to the boat.
Smells like one fish to the boat.
What's that?
I said it smells like one fish to the boat.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the direction of the boat than the line. I can deal with the lines if we have to, right?
Okay.
So,
I'm still too busy to do anything.
I know. All right, one fish to the boat. Successful fishing with Fraser Day.
Watch your head.
Fish with Fraser nets. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
That's
All
on.
right.
You can turn that off.
This is on?
Like it's not recording, but I had just turned the power on. Might have shut off if I wasn't doing anything. I was like, just in case it's a biggie.
Once we're through this, before we turn, I'm going to check that and make sure the anchovies are good.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, celebration drink.
Celebration drink. Yep.
Oh, here comes the mix-up again.
I'm on this side.
Yeah, but you're gonna be on this side, and then I'm gonna be on that side, and then we're
Well,
gonna
I'm
swap. Ooh.
Okay, where? Okay, so this is permanently your side.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm the passenger side. You're the driver's side. Even though I seem to sit in the driver's seat a lot. Oh.
We do that.
Yep. Yep, yep. I say yes, and he walks away again. What do you do?
Fishing with Fraser Show.
Fish, 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 catch, catch, catch.
So we swapped it up, took the anchovy off, and threw a chartreuse hoochie on there with a green flasher. So we'll see how that goes.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
What kind of color is that? For those who don't know.
Oh,
Chartreuse.
sorry. Chartreuse is sort of a bright color between yellow and green, somewhere in there. Yellowy green.
Limeish? Not
No,
even.
Or yellowy.
Not what I was doing.
Oh. It's a little pitchy, but you know. I know.
We are. The flunking out college student tribe.
Hey, I did my best. Wait, we're talking fishing or college? Doesn't really matter.
At least we weren't skunked. We were just.
Stink book.
I'm trying to think of something smaller. Well then.
Well, I say that's it, baby.
Okay.
Which one first?
The 200-foot one. Oh yeah? How many turns? There was stuff marking that deep. I just finished telling Fraser I should have left it out. Oh, we got a bottom fish. Maybe it's a halibut. I could eat halibut for dinner. Maybe it's a shark. Probably since we went through that deep spot, or the shallow spot.
Too small, though, eh? Even if it wasn't halibut, we wouldn't get it.
We ate halibut. We ate a little bit of halibut.
Hey Fraser. So finally got back out on the water today. So nice to get back out on the water. But we started out, what did I start out with today? It's Friday. Kind of took, the day off. I had texted with Jordan last night. He was saying he was having problems with his kicker motor. So I went over there first thing and we had to go and do a little bit of running around and getting some stuff. But so man, we had it running, no problem at all. It was just ripping. We'd stop it, start it, stop it, start it. Not an issue. So anyway, he got out there on the water before we did. And so I texted him just to see how he was doing. He said now he was having motor problems. I said, oh, with the kicker? He says, no, with the big one. So I guess there was a sensor that was going or something like that. I don't know what it was. They seemed to get that going again. So anyway, they came back over this side and they went up towards the mill, so a little bit north of where we were. And then I texted him a little bit later and he said, no, he's still having problems with the kicker again. So they wound up trolling on the bigger motor. But yeah, I don't know, like the kicker was running smooth, so I don't know at that point. Anyway, we got out there and we had one hit right away, and it was just one of those ones where it was just hit and gone. It wasn't even on the line. It didn't stick around, nothing. Like it wasn't even on, by the time I got it off the rigger, it was already gone. And then we turned around and came back through, and in that exact same area, we wound up hitting one, which was a decent fish. So got a fishy dance in there. It was good. But that was it, man. Just the one. And, dumb, right? You could see me reeling the fish in and stuff, right? And, I made sure you could see the fish when I pulled it up. But Allie's like, you want me to get the other camera going? I'm like, no. Because I'm thinking, we'll hit more. Nothing. Nada. But it was like I say, there's the fishing app that we use, there's a rating of 4 fish. Why it's 4 fish, not 5, I don't know. But it was only a 1 out of 4 fish day. So it started out beautiful in the water. And then I was looking out and I could see whitecaps. And the wind picked up a little bit from kind of the southwest. And it just got bumpy out there, right? And Allie, and of course, if we're taking it a beam when we're doing the turns, Allie got a little, Allie was a little dizzy anyway. You can see on when I caught the fish with the one I reeled in, I'm like, okay, come do the rigger, because when you're pulling in the fish, when the rigger comes up, I want to get the ball out of the way, right? Just get the ball out of the way. That's all I want to do. So when she got up, she spun the wheel, and we started turning. It was like almost going in like cranked circles. So I was like, no, go back, fix it. And then she went back and she fixed it. But when she fixed it, she overcorrected it, right? Because, again, she's dizzy. She gets that thing going, and she just can't concentrate. So generally speaking, I try and give her a couple minutes grace period before we start trolling. I don't know whether I did that today. It got a little bit lumpy, but I loved being on the water. It was just so nice and calming being on the water. I literally could have fallen asleep out there easily. I'm hoping it was a little bit chilly. The wind was a little biting, man. Like it was cold. So hopefully when you come out, we get flat calm and warm. I'd love to see 13, 14 degrees. That'd be awesome. Flat calm, get some good fishing in there, right? So, can't wait, buddy. All right, man. I'm going to read today. We're skipping into Luke. Again, we've gone through Mark. We've skipped quite a bit of Luke there just because, again, it's very, very similar. But we're going to hit Luke 19, starting in verse 1. Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. A man was there by the name of Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and was wealthy. He wanted to see who Jesus was, but because he was so short, he could not see over the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore fig tree to see him, since Jesus was coming that way. When Jesus reached the spot, he looked up and he said to him, Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today. So he came down at once and welcomed him gladly. All the people saw this and began to mutter, he's gone to be a guest of a sinner. But Zacchaeus stood up and said to the Lord, look, Lord, here and now I give half of my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay back 4 times the amount. Jesus said to him, today salvation has come to this house, because this man too is the son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and save who was lost. Tax collectors were the worst of the worst as far as the Jewish people were concerned, because they were Jewish people working for the Romans. So they were considered the worst sinners going, because they turned against their own people, kind of thing, right? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. Clearly, Zacchaeus had a change of heart. He acknowledged his sin. Not only did he acknowledge his sin, he was making amends for his sins. And Jesus said to him, salvation has come to your house today. Right? Your change of attitude, you changed. He wanted to see. He was seeking God. He found Jesus. He realized who Jesus was. And he repented of his sins. And again, Jesus didn't care who he was or what he had done. He was legitimately repentant of his sins, and he legitimately turned to God. And God accepted him. God forgave him his sins. That's how it is with absolutely anybody. Absolutely anybody. Doesn't matter what you've done. Doesn't matter. I can't make it any plainer than that. It just doesn't matter. If you truly repent of your sins, you ask Jesus for forgiveness, yeah, it's done. Simple as that. He loves you. Enough to die for you on a cross. I love you too, buddy. I miss you. I look forward to seeing you soon. And I will post more tomorrow.